Hey there everyone, welcome back to another edition of the Rapture Report. Today I want to focus on a topic that's got the gaming community talking. Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, has made a bold statement suggesting that no first-party Xbox game is off the table when it comes to other platforms like PlayStation and Nintendo Switch. But what does this mean for Xbox gamers? Stick around because I've got some thoughts. Chatting with Bloomberg, the Microsoft gaming CEO said that there are no red lines internally at Microsoft when it comes to which series could end up on PS5. Here's exactly how Phil worded his response. I do not see sort of red lines in our portfolio that say, thou must not. This new statement comes after Microsoft started releasing some of its titles on Sony's PS5. Ever since, there has been rumours that certain franchises won't ever move over, but Xbox boss Phil Spencer has thrown that notion out the window. We've all been following Xbox's strategy over the last few years, with Game Pass and cloud gaming being game changers, but this statement is a whole new level of bold. Now, let's try and take a moment to discuss the potential benefits. On the surface, if beloved franchises like Halo or Forza make their way to PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, this opens the door to a much wider audience, especially when it comes to more multiplayer-focused games. More players means more conversations, a larger community, and who knows, it might even lead to cross-play opportunities. Imagine playing Gears of War with your friends on other consoles. In a perfect world, that will excite a lot of people. Unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world. We live in a world where hypothetical console wars exist. Detractors to this move will point out how this could also hit Xbox's bottom line hard. Exclusive titles drive console sales and subscriptions to Game Pass. If these games are widely available, we could see a downturn in Xbox sales. I see a world where Xbox releases their games like normal and then 6 months to a year later, we see those games coming to other platforms. So timed exclusivity basically. Additionally, with Xbox, you can play these games via Game Pass on day one, whereas other platforms will need to pay full price for the privilege. We're already seeing this in place with games like Indiana Jones and The Great Circle, which will be coming to other platforms sometime after its initial release onto the Xbox this December. So, there's still a huge advantage to owning an Xbox for these games. At the end of the day, Microsoft isn't stupid. This is all about money, and they're depriving themselves of huge sums of money by keeping these expensive games away from platforms that the majority of people play on. As I pointed out in another video, Microsoft has admitted defeat when it comes to hardware sales in certain regions. Game Pass subscriptions have become even more important than hardware sales to them. Will we see a world where Game Pass as a service is available on other platforms as well? Time will tell. So here's the question that remains. Is this a brave new frontier or a slippery slope for Xbox? I want to hear from you. Is Phil Spencer's strategy a win for the gaming world, or are we on the brink of losing what makes Xbox special? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you next time.